We can do it.
I like that. That was good. Wait, that was really good.
I can stop talking shit.
I know it's you for once.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
You're honestly okay. Can I hang on? Let me just get it together here. I just took a cutie little video that I want the people to know.
Yeah. Okay. And then just to go over with you. So we're doing, we can do it. And then our funky beat house music, whatever
Funky
it's
house
called.
music. Let me
And
tell you something.
then-
That shit hits.
Yeah. What you, okay. So, cause
The funky house music.
They would have heard it.
No business. Oh yeah.
so
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
what do you guys think? So I'm confirming that's the layout. Or do we want to do music? No, we need a break between.
We need a break between
Okay.
the talking because then people know that
People need a break from us.
No, well, they've had one. You've had one. And
That should be
now-
the title. You need a break from us. People need a break.
People need a break. Prepare to be sick of me.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Or we're breaking our fast or something.
We're breaking our.
I know it'll come to us, but
No, I feel like though we're taking a break. We took a no because but it's clickbaity.
I you know how I like my clickbait. People, I really got them thinking I was starting my own podcast.
People were panicked. People were panicked. I got messages.
Bridget did get a lot of messages.
People being like, "What the fuck happened?" And I was like, "Oh my God, should I play along with it?"
I know, and then I tried to bring it up to our friends, and they were like, yeah, like I didn't know what to say. Like I feel like Kala and Gabby were like, yeah, like what was up with that? Like what's going on? And I was like,
I was trying to get the clickbait.
Did you read the description? Did you even listen to the video? Because I explicitly said I wasn't starting my own podcast. This is just like it's like a video joke. You know, it's like a video idea theme.
People panicked.
No, they literally didn't. I was like, okay, so
Don't worry,
so you're not an
guys.
actual fan. You just look at my clickbait and you don't actually watch. So like you didn't go through.
Oh my God, we got this far without talking shit.
I was pretty obvious. I literally said like, I just want to say that I'm not actually starting my own. Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched the whole thing.
You weren't like backing me up in that fact.
Oh, I'm
so.
sorry. No, yes. Well, also,
I'm like, I'll put it on my TV right now.
no.
Try me.
First of all, I watched it because I watch all of Blake's things.
Thank you.
All of the tickies, all of the
I
talks.
have a story for you today too.
Oh my God, no, you guys, we have so much to discuss.
We obviously have so much to talk about.
We have so much to discuss. Also, I just wanted to say, like, we're back. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to do that.
I loved that vibrato.
So, thank you.
It was very rich.
You know, I've always said that I'm a good singer. I've always said that. So, but thank you so much for your compliment. What I was gonna
It's like
say
you have brown
is,
hair, you have glasses, you're a good singer. Like I'm just pointing out
It
the fact
is
that
who
we
I
all
am
know.
to my core.
Mm-hmm.
I got my bangs trimmed too,
Oh,
just for you viewers.
Yeah.
I got my bangs trimmed
Hugs
for you.
and
And for
kisses.
me too, because I couldn't fucking see. I couldn't see shit. I was like, oh my God, I need to get them trimmed. What I was gonna say is, yes, Blake did clickbait the people. And when first of all, I knew you were doing it because you were like, I need to come get a
Yeah,
mic.
and I told
was like,
you
right.
know the inspiration I'm pulling
behind it,
from. Yeah,
yes.
she knew the story.
But then even when I saw it, I was like, and then I was like, wait, I literally know what this is. Like, I let myself get clickbaited a little bit, even though I was like, no, I literally know. So of course I watched it. I was like, oh my God, so cute, so fun, and read the description. But
you.
then people were texting me. They were being like, oh my God, is it over? Like, is it over? And I wanted so badly to be like, yes, because I wanted just to see, like, I wanted the people to see how long we could keep it going.
It could have been so funny.
It could have been, but then I was like, no, you guys, like, literally calm down.
Yeah, I know.
You need to calm down. You know what I mean?
You're being too loud.
No, but I also can I just say,
But the people were waiting for us to come back.
the anticipation.
It's killing them.
It's killing. And you know what? I thank you to the fans. I thank you.
Thank you to the fans.
To the fans.
100%.
To the
we
people
couldn't do it without you.
who listen. We love you so much. Thank you. We're very excited about season 2.
Yeah.
We had some
We're
fun.
at the level, we're quoting Bethany, we're at the level, we're leveling up. We're treating
We're
ourselves like a
leveling up.
business.
Oh yeah. And we just needed like some time to level.
Yeah. Renew
up.
and rejuvenate.
We did. We took some
R&R.
good time. I can't believe it's literally already the end of Feb.
I know.
Kind of crazy. Because January,
2024 is
can I just
over.
say, January was fake. I don't know what the fuck happened that month. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you were gone still for a hot minute, and not gone.
Like the first week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I fell off the face of the planet for a second, and now we're back.
Yeah, I know. Even when I was with Grace today, I was like, yeah, like, okay, it's getting warmer. Like, we all
Oh
need to
my
come
God.
out of whatever it is that we're in, and like, we're moving forward.
And we have
New horizons
so
are
many
dawning.
things to talk
I know. So yeah, let's start with our.
I have some things to say.
Oh, okay. Our recap of.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, I do have to say one thing.
Say it.
I'll say it for today.
I love that we could say it into the mic.
I know.
Because like, here's the thing. Like, Blake and I chat.
Right.
But now we're like, I just feel like there's a wind beneath my wings.
We have an audio history. Today I was with Grace and our friend Cassidy, and we were walking around this market, and we went into a record shop, and somebody recognized me. She's like, "Oh my God, you Blake?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, like I follow you. Like I love your videos. Like, but I like love like your record." I was like, "Oh my God."
No, you guys, I'm sitting with a celebrity.
I know. And of course, Grace and Cassie like walk away and go hide in the corner. And I was like, you guys didn't have to like walk away. Like,
No,
just
you were
she
like-
was talking to me. I'm like, during the conversation. Like, it was cute though. And so I
Oh
like
my
chit chatted over there for
God.
like 15 minutes. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, tell me your story. Like, she just moved here with her boyfriend.
Hey, girl.
And I know.
I hope she's listening.
And yeah,
if
it
not,
was
you
cute.
should be.
Yeah, exactly.
But I hope you're listening.
And I was like,
it's
oh my
so
God.
fun.
I was like, not you like being one of my little followers. I was like, I don't even have that many. Like, thanks.
No, Blake, here's the thing. You're famous.
I know.
You got recognized. Is that your? No. That's
And it
not
was
your-
like truly
that's not
someone I
your
didn't
first-
know.
Okay,
so-
I was about to say.
Like I've gotten recognized by people who I kind of knew who they were, you know, like or
Yeah.
I had seen them or
mutuals, whatever.
they've been at stuff that I've been at, but
Because I was about to say our
nothing
meetup, like everybody already knew who you were.
No, right, exactly.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
girly
like, things
swirlies,
like
I
where it
love you so
didn't-
much, and I miss you.
Yeah, we're like I think just like genuinely the algorithm
Popped
gave
her.
her to me and she liked it and so she felt like something like that where it was a lot more like
How
we had
fun.
no connection. And maybe if we sat down long enough we probably do. But
Yeah,
you know, going
degrees
into it.
of separation.
Right, exactly. So that was kind of fun.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'm
And
so
then
excited for you.
I kind
Do
of
you
wanted to like
feel
ask her to like take a clip with me or like take a photo. Then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like maybe I wanted it just for like my own sense, but
yes,
like, I didn't want
my
to be
first,
weird.
well, because here's the thing. Years from now, not years,
Right.
like maybe a year from now, because like we're really gonna.
Months from now,
like,
girl. No,
months
we're
from now, we're
having
famous.
We're having a live thing this year. I'm just putting it out there. We're doing something.
A live show.
I don't know if it's
A live
is
thing,
it an
a meet
actual
and
just like
greet.
meet and greet? Are we just like having a birthday dinner for the pod?
Oh,
like, you know, like we're doing
yes.
a live something around this. It just has yet to be
I'm determined.
yeah struck
'Cause-
into a full, you know, like ideation sheet.
Yeah. We have the ideas,
But it's
and
out
the
there. I
thoughts and the
see
things.
it. You
yeah,
know, like it is
yeah.
swirling in the universe.
It's swirling. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. How fun is that?
I know.
That's literally so fun.
But anyway,
Okay, you
let's
guys.
give our little recap. So what have
It's
you
like
been
the
up
Energizer
to?
Bunny.
I was gonna listen to the last episode, but then I honestly didn't. 'Cause
I almost was going to
I was
as
listening
well.
to Hiss too much times. So I was
Oh
like, ah,
my God.
so good.
Well, I was listening to Funky House Beats.
No, it's actually fire.
No, you guys, I
Like,
wish
please let us know if you liked the intro
the
music.
new intro music.
You have our phone number. Text us, call us, call
yeah,
me, beat me.
DM us.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we were trying to determine what beat
To use.
to use, I was on like a free music. I'm not shouting anybody out because we're only doing that for
Yeah,
sponsored.
no.
But I was
You
on
were
a free
using
music
the free
website.
sites.
Yes, I was using the free sites.
Multiple.
And I was trying to determine like what's our sound because we're so multifaceted. We are so well rounded. We just have so many things. Like, how do we pin down one B&B sound?
And it has to be like it has
B&B
to, you know,
track?
go along with like what they're getting
It
intro
has
to.
to,
Like it couldn't
yes.
be jazzy and bluey because we're not really, you know, like
Yeah, but we're not like well, sometimes we're cheesy, but like we're not cheesy. Like I didn't want it to
No.
like, you know, it
but it's
needed
like
to
a
be
business
reflect-
podcast that has a type of sound. You know, like a industry for whatever industry that you work in. You know,
Has a
like
type
a
of sound.
work related podcast has a type of
Yes.
sound, and it's, you know, like what is ours, and so that was we were
Where
trying
we
to think
got
of description words.
So we were I was looking at like funky, fun,
Right.
groovy,
Pop,
like
yeah.
da 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 whatever. And then
But we're groovy and we're funky. That was like
We're
the two
groovy
words
and
that we
we're
decided on.
funky.
You know, like all the other ones were like, okay, we can move away from these.
no, literally, I still bring it up to this day. I hope this man is super well, but a man once described me as groovy. And I will say that's like one of the greatest compliments
No, it
I've ever.
is.
Like,
Like,
oh
that
my
word
God,
needs to
Bridget
come
is
back.
so groovy. And I was like,
Yeah, I love it.
thank you to this man. I hope you are well, sir. But I was like, yes, groovy.
We're groovy.
So anyways, we found Funky House Beats, which is our intro song now. And I was sitting in my apartment, like, I was like, like I was like head bobbing, like fist bumping, like
She a fan.
no, literally all by myself. I was like, if someone if there was like a camera, like if I was in a hidden
Well, it's like
camera
house
show,
music that doesn't have lyrics. You know,
it was
it's
house
like,
music. I was at a rave in my own house.
you know, not
basically.
gonna call out, but we have a friend named Cole who likes
Hey,
that
Cole.
kind of music.
Yes, like the
That was another thing. Yeah, they went to a rave thing, and it wasn't for Anna. She was talking to us about that experience.
I would
as
go
well.
to a rave once, I think.
But she said that one was like it was no lyrics at all, and even
Oh,
Cole
I need a
was,
little
he was
lyric.
kind of like it was a little like the same
Very
thing.
house, like
Yeah,
very deep
very,
house.
very,
Okay,
very.
no, I needed a little lyric. Like I need a little,
A
like,
little, like,
something to do.
right? Just like one,
Bow,
even
bow,
one
bow,
word.
bow.
If you could repeat it 6 times, so I got
Repeat it.
something to say. Like,
I always have something to say.
yeah, just
but I don't want
nothing.
to be yelling into the void of no lyrics.
Yeah, it's like no fun.
100%.
Anyway.
So, anyways, I don't know where I was going with this, but all is that to
You
say,
found us
I hope
music.
you enjoy.
Yeah.
Yes,
We've been dividing
because
and
I've been enjoying.
conquering.
Yes. Oh my God, Blake. Okay,
We're
can I
leveling
just
up.
say, you're all gonna see it because it's all it's happening
Yeah,
right
it's
now
out by
in front of
now.
our eyes. But oh my God, the video that you made. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
I was gonna
is it
talk to you. When
weird?
should I post that? Should I do it like March 1st, maybe?
March 1st.
Okay.
March 1st.
And I'm gonna make you a collaborator, so if you accept it, it'll be on your Instagram page too.
Yes.
And the cover will be a photo of us and one of the good
Guard.
ones.
Oh my God, I love literally podcasting with a celebrity. Like he just knows what to do. He knows what to do. This is shit I don't know. I literally have no idea about this.
We're playing to our
Like,
strengths.
yes, 100%. Funky ass beats. Like you guys, literally, you should all download it. It's
FHB.
FHB. But we are like Blake did all of that fun, like gorgeousness that you're seeing in front of your eyes. Like if you're watching on YouTube, like wait till the end.
Oh,
wait till the end.
That's what you were talking about. I was like,
Oh yes.
yeah, I was
And like the
okay.
video,
New
video
cover
that you're using- new
art.
cover art.
We had a photo shoot. Shout out to Kala.
Let's talk about the photo shoot. Let's talk about it.
Okay. We don't want to
Let's-
update like what we've been doing like the last 2
Oh,
months.
I should go there first.
I mean,
maybe,
I think it could
perhaps.
just be like
quick.
like
Okay.
I don't know.
When did we stop? We stopped.
I'm trying to think of like what is like a monumental thing that has happened. Like really nothing. Like we've just been working. It's like
Classic us.
yeah, and I know that
Classic.
you're not gonna like dive into like the work that you've been doing, and
Yes.
I don't need to either because it's not that important. But I'm like,
It's
I
not
guess,
true. Your work is important.
I mean, I'm at.
Yes, understood.
yeah.
In this context, it's not important.
They just want to hear us like chat and giggle.
They just
so
want to hear us be us.
sing, giggle.
Be so funny. And I get it. I
So
want to
that's
hear
like what
the-
I'm trying to
that.
think of. Like
Yes.
I came back. Like oh, you went to Florida.
I went to Florida to see my grandma, and my parents were also there. It was a delight.
Hi,
I
Miss Barbara.
understand.
We miss you.
Hi, Graham. I understand why people live in Florida. It's really quite lovely. Like weather-wise, like oh my God.
Yeah,
I was
Tasha
like,
Alexis is moving to Florida.
I saw that.
Crazy.
I would love manifesting this right now. Tasha's on the pod.
Oh, 100%.
I would shit my pants.
Yeah.
I love her so much. She's so funny.
I would be like, I
Everybody-
kind of just like also don't want to talk. Like, I just want you to like
Talk.
have the platform.
No, I want to sit here in
Just
awe
listen. Yeah.
of
Yell
your
at me.
of your hilarity.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we went home for the holidays, which was nice.
Mhm.
Crazy to think that was like almost 2 months ago now.
Yeah. I'm like, I haven't been
Um,
anywhere besides here.
Yeah, went to Florida
Um,
briefly, working, getting all the tings for this together.
Yeah. So I guess you're right with the photo shoot.
Yeah, the photo shoot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
My
listen.
ordination came. I got my certificate.
Oh my God.
I'm ordained now. I know. I made a reel about it, so I got
This
to
is
post it. but
exciting. You
that
guys.
happened. That was like, oh, that's exciting.
Did you talk us through the process there? You went
Oh,
on the
it's literally
internet.
so easy. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's like you. Also, I've learned too because my coworker's getting married in a county in Virginia, and which I knew this going into it, but each county is different. So if you're gonna get married, you need to
Each
check with
county.
county.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you need to check with each county. It's not even a state level thing.
I was about to say I knew states would probably be different, but
Yeah,
counties.
it's a
damn.
county because like the county that she's getting in Virginia, you have to if you are gonna officiate a wedding, you have to reside in that county.
Wow.
Like she wanted her sister to do it, but her sister like lives in Seattle or somewhere, and so like she can't be observed as an officiant. So she can do the wedding, but like somebody else has to
Be
sign the document, and somebody else has to be there. So she's actually going like 2 days before her real wedding and getting married, that day, and paying someone from the state to watch it and sign it and do it, and then her sister is just gonna like lead them through their vows, basically.
Like a courthouse vibe.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which-
but I kind of love that.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
fun.
she's like, whatever, I really don't give a fuck, but like this is so stupid.
Yeah.
Which it is stupid. And so in Milwaukee County, where Layla is getting married,
Hey Layla. Love you.
you don't have to technically have I was confused. You don't technically have to have an officiant license, but you have to make sure that you have everything that the county, whatever it is that they like require you to have.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is basically like they have to have their marriage license. That's like period. And then
For
like
sure.
I have to be the witness. But I just like got
Sign
it
the
just because
thing.
I obviously just wanted to get it. It's
Well,
free.
also like it. Also, like you now, I said Blake, hire
Right.
Blake for your weddings.
But there may be counties that do require you to have some sort of
things.
certification. Like
Okay.
I don't know what Kenosha County is, but like say for example that it does.
Right.
You know, so like whatever. And my uncle did it, and I was like, just send me the link. So he sent me the link, and it was so funny because it was through like Global Christian University, whatever the fuck. And so I had to write a paragraph about like my Christianity, and like I had to write a paragraph about why I wanted to get ordained.
Yes.
And I was just like, I've been called upon by him, capital H, that I have to officiate this wedding. Like, so please give it to me. Like that was my sentence. That's my paragraph. I was like, I didn't even write a paragraph.
Give it to
I literally wrote like 2 sentences. I was like, don't play with me, y'all. I'm gonna pay for the shipping. I'm gonna pay my $5.99. You're gonna give me the certificate. We're gonna move on. Like, it was so ridiculous, but whatever. Thank you so much.
Capital H.
I'm a child of God, and I was like, it's chill. It's fine.
It's chill. It's
literally
fine.
It's literally fine.
No, I'm so excited that like you can.
It's like
do
a piece
this
of
now.
paper, like on like
No, frame it, babe.
But
Frame
I
it.
know I was hoping that it was like gonna be more like a diploma looking, but it's
Oh, there's
just
like
kind
no,
of like
there's no like gold embossing.
I'll show you. It's kind of just like a letter.
Damn.
I know. That's so fun.
We could jazz it. We could
I was
jazz it
like,
up
y'all
with the
gonna give me,
frame.
like,
Jazz
a-
it up with the frame.
There you go. I know.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wanted like the little like white thing, you know, that goes under my collar.
No,
or
okay,
something.
that would make you a priest, and that's a whole other conversation. As much as
Maybe I should be both.
I mean, listen, that's
Maybe
your
there's a
journey.
calling.
Are you feeling called?
I had a dream once.
When?
I don't know.
Okay.
Once.
Okay. Super specific.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, anyways, we'll keep you updated on Blake's journey.
Yeah, hopefully more people hire me.
I think you should be hired. I would also, can we please do a practice go?
Oh, 100%.
Oh my
I already
God.
had my notes started
Oh my
to Sean
God.
and Layla. I have to ask some other, because then I realized that they're doing their vows in private because I was having this conversation with Sam, and I was like, wait, so like, what do I actually say?
There's got to be online.
I gotta look up a script.
Yeah, scripts.
Like a basic, and
well,
I gotta
you're going to
get it
have to do
approved.
like, do you take this
Right,
man?
but
Do
it's
you
like,
take this
y-
woman
yeah,
things?
sickness and in health and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
look
yeah.
that language up.
Yeah. They don't send you that like in a packet?
No, it's probably on the website somewhere. But
Okay.
it was literally just a letter. Like, so I gotta look
Okay.
into that. But I have like
Right.
I have a little like anecdote that I'm gonna like start with. Not that I'm like giving like a maid of honor, like a groomsman speech, but I'm
No,
giving
it's-
one.
Give a little anecdote.
I have
People-
to have at
let
least
the
like
people-
5 to 7 sentences to like let them know who I am.
Well, first of all, if they don't know who you are, hello. Second of all,
They live under a rock.
but second of all, I agree. You should. You should. Just for like the record.
Just for like context.
Just to state for the record, I, Blake Biggie, am
Yeah.
here.
The mic, I'll have a mic on me.
No, like the lava.
I have my little TikTok one.
No, you should do it.
I'll ask Carly if that's okay.
Okay.
But, like, can I like record it?
Well, maybe even for
But then I could get them, and then like
Are
it
they
could be
having-
like a little like audio history for them.
I was about to say, are they having like a wedding videographer?
A photographer, I don't know. She does like kind of videos, but I don't think she's gonna make like a whole vid.
Okay, because I was
video.
like, sometimes videographers like give
Mics,
a
yeah,
mic
yeah, yeah, yeah.
already, but you could even
Maybe
just
my
record
shitty
it.
TikTok mics. I mean, who wouldn't want those?
No, I like the TikTok mics. They're just fun to hold.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, we'll get in the weeds on that though. When
Yeah,
it
we
comes
are.
closer.
We're over it.
Okay, love that for you. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
I'm excited.
That was a
for
cool
you.
thing that happened. That I feel like is honestly the only other cool thing
I was about to say
besides the photo shoot. I meant
the
like,
photo shoot. Well,
things
yes.
that like actually needed to be updated.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know.
Because I think we talked about it. Because I had gotten the care package by then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The people know that you
Right,
are
right.
going to be
That was
doing this
happening.
activity
Oh, okay, cool.
if they're loyal listeners, which I hope you all are. But also new friends. Hey, if you're new here.
Yeah,
welcome. We have a whole season for you to catch up on all things Blake and Bridget. But if you're just joining us now, we're thrilled and welcome to season 2.
Yeah, give us a DM of what you want to hear from us.
Yeah, what you want to hear. Or if you're in a pickle, if you want to know what we would do, we'll let you know.
Oh my God, wait, sorry. One other thing
Yeah.
about, and then you can get started on the photo shoot. But
Yeah.
about advice stuff. Okay, so our friend Veronica,
Hey, Veronica.
she has
Yes.
a podcast. It's
she
called
does.
Martinis and Bikinis. She started a new segment called like Pour It Out. And it's advice stuff.
Love
Which
that.
I was like, oh my God, when she posted about it, I was like, you're such a genius. That is such a good
She's brilliant.
name.
She's brilliant. Her brand.
Chef's
Kiss.
Yeah, her cover art is like perfect.
Everybody go look her up right
I
now.
think ours got
Gorgeous.
there. Like ours was fine because we didn't have a photo shoot. The one that we have now, I think is
Oh,
perfect for what we
have going on now. That shit is
But no, hers like was so like
so
it
good.
just made so much sense.
Yeah,
and
the math was mathing.
Yeah,
on that.
I thought that pour it out was like literally so genius.
Because Martini bikini.
Exactly. No, I was like so I'm still geeked out about it. Like
my heart's beating fast. It's so good.
Anything though, it doesn't even matter like what I just love stuff that literally just makes so much sense. Like that was a genius idea. Whoever thought of that.
Yes, gorgeous.
Anyway, the photo shoot. Which there's a
did.
vlog on the photo shoot.
There is a vlog.
It's going up tomorrow. Which
by
the time that they're listening, it's been like 2 weeks. It's up.
It's up. Watch the vlog. Well, we'll link. We'll figure out how to link. In the description.
In the YouTube video, I can definitely link it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll figure out how to do some cohesive linking there. Which we love. Okay, so if you watch the vlog, which I suppose maybe listen to this first and then watch the vlog, because here's the thing: the photo shoot, I was so excited, and I was like, Bridget, like, do your hair. Like, I put on self tanner because my legs were.
You were looking cute that day.
Thank you so much. I was feeling
but
cute.
I could tell that you had put the effort in.
I put the effort in.
More than a normal
really put in the work.
Yeah.
I put in the work on my look.
You had spent the morning doing that.
And I had. Thank you so much, though, for noticing. And I was like, okay, Blake found the space that we took the photos in, pier space.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, boom, done. I got the car. We'll whip it. Because I was traveling heavy.
Right. We had a lot of props and clothing.
You
and
would
it was
swear
in
to God,
Virginia,
I was going away for weeks.
We did. Yeah. We both had suitcases, but we had to make the most of our time.
We did. And we had outfit changes. So we're like, right, I have things. Plus, I had to bring my Dyson Airwrap because that's the only way my fucking bangs look good. So I was Airwrapping.
Did you use them? You used it there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
I didn't even notice.
Oh, because it's honestly really quiet.
Okay.
Like, it's really not that loud. And I just went ring and anyways. But I was using, let's call it, do I call it out?
No, call them out.
Okay, Zipcar.
We already attacked them on social media.
We did call them out, and I did send an aggressive email to them. So honestly, they know I'm pissed.
Have we heard back from them?
No.
Of course.
But I already canceled my subscription, so maybe they're just like not even.
If we post an Instagram story, then he'll get back to me, and then when I won't respond, he'll say, "I'm going to consider this closed since I haven't heard from you."
It's literally
I was like, "That's not how that works."
It is the wildest thing. And here's the thing: I was such a Zipcar stan. I was like, "Oh my God, Zipcar is the best thing ever!" Like, you just literally get in it. The gas, like, you don't have to pay for it. Like, you pay for a membership every month, but it's like $5. Okay. And you just whip it. It really only the place we've ever whipped it in is Virginia. But, you know, we go to the Target. We go to the Home Goods. We live our best lives. We donate clothes. We go to the...
We've used it before, and it didn't cause an issue.
So easy. This time...
It caused issues.
This time, the one time, A, that we actually have like a timed thing we need to be at, and B, when I have literally my entire household possessions on me. Like, I have bags on bags.
We were already just, not like stressed, but just like...
We need to get there. We need to do it. Like, we've been planning for this. Like,
we were there to do work things, in a way.
We were working.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, it was our own time and money that we were. So it was like, come on, like, we want to go.
That shit was not free.
No,
that was not free. It's not working. The Zipcar is not working, and it uses Bluetooth through your phone, and it like unlocks it when you're in range of the car. And it's not working. And
it literally
was not connecting to the Bluetooth.
We tried all three of our phones.
Blake is like walking around it, and so I'm on car with
it says you're like phone. 100 feet in the wrong direction, but you're right. It was just a hot mess.
Yeah. And so I'm on the phone with Zipcar, and they're like, "Oh, like, did you try to like?" They were like, "Did you turn it off and turn it back on your phone?" I'm like, "Literally, stop. It's not. It's the car. It's not us. Like, yes, I've done all the things. I've turned my Bluetooth on and off.
We've used 3 phones. Like, just get us a new car.
Literally. So they get us a new car. Great. I'm like, great,
like
fine.
A block away. Totally fine.
I was like 2 blocks away.
Whatever.
But it was close by. Close by enough. So we walk over there. Same shit happens. The car is not connecting. I said, "Is there a power outage that
but it
I'm
was
not
lighting
aware of?"
up. Like,
but then
we
you
were
could
hitting,
tell. Yes,
it would like all the lights would flash, and we'd be like, "Oh," and then nothing would happen. Yeah, so it's like it's a working car.
Yes,
but for some reason the Bluetooth it wouldn't unlock. And it was a hot mess.
Took me from a reservation that they let me make, and then the person on the helpline made the new reservation at the new car, so they sent me to this car that was not working. Make that make sense, okay?
Yeah, we found out that like both cars were like off, basically.
They turned both cars off. I said,
So it was never going to work.
Wait, after we were
Yeah,
like
by
an
this point,
hour late.
it was over an hour. Yeah.
I'm on the phone. I'm like, what's going on here? And the woman finally goes, oh, like even after like troubleshooting all of that, she goes, oh, like those 2 cars that they sent you to, like those 2 cars are like, they turned them off. So like we needed to turn them back on. I said, right. What? Then at that point we had called an Uber. We're like, we got to go. And she goes, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. I said, listen, I feel as though in a high intensity situation such as these, even though Blake has seen me at 2 of like my, first of all, I have the worst travel luck, but we've delved into that. The universe doesn't want me to get in a car, doesn't want me to go on a plane, doesn't want me to get on a train.
Doesn't want her to go anywhere.
It's like, sit your ass down in your house, Bridget, and never leave.
You
I'm
can't
like,
walk, you can't go.
no, literally. Even the
Metro.
metro. Literally the metro today. It's
No, she's literally
so
cursed, you
stupid.
guys.
I've cursed.
Don't travel with her.
And that's the thing. And then I bring my curses into other people's lives and I feel terrible. But I don't know what I need to do. If I need to sage myself, I don't know. And so I'm like, what is going on? And she's like, and I'm trying to remain level-headed. I'm trying to be cool, but I'm like mad because I'm like, okay, so this was all avoidable if you guys on your end had just turned the cars on.
Yeah.
I wasted all this time.
And they were offering like, oh, we'll give you like $5 or something. What
they
was
said
it?
they'd give me 30 minutes
Extra.
First of all, they said they were going to give me 15. I said, you can't do better than 15 minutes. Now I'm over an hour late to my thing. And she's like, oh, we'll give you 30 minutes of drive time. I said, no, babes, I want a full refund and then some.
Yeah.
And she goes,
the drive time
well,
for what? The cars don't work.
No, right. I'm like, I can't even drive it.
That's not the
I can't even
point.
drive
That's
it.
not the issue.
And I said, no, I'm probably going to cancel my subscription. You guys, like, I don't.
Yeah.
And I only use it like maybe once a month anyways.
Right. And not
so,
enough to keep
no.
it, and it's fine.
No,
We'll get like
and-
free to move or
Yeah.
Grace
it's
and
just-
Anna have a car. So like they need to start
it's-
coughing it up.
Right. Exactly. And I'm like, I just zip car. And then I'm lamenting to the Uber driver. I'm like, Team Uber. Team Uber.
Oh, yeah, we were obsessed with him. We were like, you're the best.
And
We were
we were like, you're the hero.
you.
And he like did not know what he was walking
No,
into.
he was
We
literally
had
just like, okay.
chaotic energy.
I'm like, big tip, huge tip.
Huge tip.
Obsessed.
It's oh my God. Yeah. So anyways, and he drove us into Virginia to this place and I will let Blake take it over. But we get to this pier space, like essentially it was like a room with equipment,
Tons of
and lights and like
and-
black white backdrop.
Yeah, like
per
seamless papers.
The photo that y'all see us in.
And so we were like, hey, we only want to use white because beforehand we were doing a lot of exploration to what we wanted like the setup to be, and we both agreed that just like plain white background looks the cleanest, looks the best, and I like that because I like when text is on it too.
Yes.
And I just like that contrast anyway. And so then we were like, hey, prop list, outfit list, these are our colors, this is our thing. We were gonna do a whole bunch of food props, but then by the time we got there it was an hour and a half later.
It was literally the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Zip car.
Yeah, it ended up actually being fine, but we set everything up and we started taking photos. I was having a diva moment because I was hating my first outfit for some reason, which I knew it was going to happen. Like, I feel like this is how I feel with networking too. I always tell my work this is like, because they're always like, Blake, you're such a good networker. I'm like, yeah, but I'm good when it's not forced. Like,
yeah.
you know,
organic.
And like, even with taking photos, it's like, if I know I'm going to sit there and get my photo taken, I just hate that day. It's like,
well, I'm like,
I'm ugly. I hate all my clothes.
My smile. I'm like
Yep.
overanalyzing my smile.
Yes, and
yeah.
I'm like trying too hard and I'm not focused. But if it's like a spur of the moment thing, it's like, oh my God, it's the best photo I've ever taken of myself.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
who would have thunk?
Yeah.
And so I was feeling like that at first, and like it was also so fucking hot.
There was no air movement in this
No.
room, and it was like just a gigantic box.
And then of course we had all these lights on us, so it just like got hot.
Right.
And so yeah, it was just kind of a hot mess. And
reflection on glasses we were dealing with.
I think we were all we were a little stressed out just with
Yeah.
the timing. So yeah, with the first couple, the shots were good, but I think in the time we were like not.
We weren't feeling it.
Yeah, we were not like feeling good.
But then
they got better.
Well, then we put on this outfit, the outfit that's the
Oh,
cover
the green
art.
with my hat, yeah.
And
that was like,
and then we
okay.
were like, wait,
Yeah.
this is it. And
Which
you all
actually
see
a lot
now.
of the magazine photos turned out better too. I just felt like in the
Yes.
moment they
It
weren't
weren't, but they
working.
were cute.
Yeah. And that's just like kind of how we felt about the whole thing. Is like, I feel like for some reason at first we were like, oh my God, what the fuck are we doing? But anyway.
But to our like
I mean, it was
credit,
DIY. Yeah.
we had never
No.
done a photo shoot, the two of us, before. Like, we've taken photos together, but
Yeah.
it's like we're out and about. Like,
Yeah.
we had never done that before. I had never done that before. I know you've done it for work, but like, it's not of you, it's of
No.
products.
Yeah.
So it's like, we just were like, well, we're just
Yeah, I was like,
standing
I don't know.
here,
And and Kala came and it's
Kala
she did amazing,
Wickenhauser,
but it's like she's not a
MVP.
photographer, so yeah,
Right,
it was like
right.
none of us really. I'm like, okay, I know that the lights have to like.
We had to get
be
in our
on.
groove. Yeah, we had to
right,
get in
but
our
I'm like,
groove.
okay, then we were having problems with them, and I'm like, I don't know if it should go up or down or like left or right. Like I don't know. Like I don't know the math behind it. You know.
Yeah. Well, there's like people study like to be
Exactly.
professional to
It's
make.
like I could turn it on for you, but I don't really know what
yeah.
the best thing. Even now with these lights, I'm like, I don't know. I guess that looks
No,
fine.
but Calla Wickenhauser MVP.
Yeah, she did
because
great.
first of all, we quite literally couldn't have done it without her because we needed
No.
someone to take the photos.
I know.
of
At first, I
us.
was like, no, I think we could just like self timer and like da, da, da.
There's no way.
No.
But Calla was on the ground, hands and knees,
Yeah.
getting the angles. Like she was there. She was
In her
such a
all black,
champion
she
in her
looked like a
in
little
her production
photographer.
black.
Yeah.
Like she was like, I'm here. Like we are getting this shot and we are making this happen. And she nailed it. Nailed it for us. So thank you, Calla. We love you so much. You
Yeah.
are literally
She's a real one.
the realest of real ones. For no, like when I dead ass you guys, like on her hands and knees, like laying on this not clean ground.
Yeah, well, they'll see in the vlog.
They'll see. Oh yeah, they'll
Yeah.
see. And then we got BTS, and it really just came together beautifully.
Yeah,
It was
and
really
we had
good.
our props, our little
props,
ode with our
yeah.
cowboy hats still.
If you
and-
notice, you guys, that was like low-key an Easter egg, like the little hats.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that, and I liked our magazines, and
Yeah.
it was a good photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then started editing them, and I also realized that when I put them on my computer, they like, for some reason, I thought they were like looking weird, but on my phone, they look better.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if that's just like maybe I'm just like being psychotic or what, but
No, but we had this discussion where you felt like they weren't as crisp, like
Right.
as clean or
well,
like
that
in
happens on my
focus.
camera all the time. Like I've noticed, just because I
Yeah.
feel like it just looks better on the camera. Then when you get it on your phone, you're kind of like, oh, that wasn't as like
Yeah,
sharp
yeah.
as I thought it was.
Yeah.
But then I was noticing like when we were taking photos like horizontal or vertical,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going to manipulate them, it was like, oh well, now this is too blown up and
Yeah.
we're really blurry, so it's gonna look weird. And like,
Yeah.
we can't use this photo because when I do that, it looks really bad quality, and like I don't want to have it be bad quality. So we had to do a lot of like picking and choosing and figuring it out. But yeah, we got there.
We got there.
And yeah, I don't really know. I'm like, okay, then
It was
we
so
made
fun.
yeah, then I made the new intros and outros, did a couple
Mhm.
other graphics. You've all seen this all by now. So
Yes.
got to be a little, creative, and it felt good. Like I feel like before we were working, I don't know what the term is that I'm using, but it was just like random photos that we had happened to take together.
Exactly.
Or it was like solo photos of ourselves that whatever.
We
It
were
wasn't like I
using
didn't have like an actual
sporadically.
archive. And now I think since
We
we
have
started,
archives.
we're much more like on top of like we have to at least take a photo together.
Oh yes,
at,
when
like,
we go
almost
out and about
everything.
together.
Yeah.
We're like, let's get a pic. Let's
Yeah,
get a pic.
in some capacity, because it's like I could just use it later
For other things.
It will help me beneficially. Before, it's like I was working with 10 photos.
Yes.
And now it's like we definitely have over 100 now, so it's like okay, I feel better.
I also feel as though that is actually quite a beautiful metaphor for what we did with the podcast, because we were like, we're just gonna do it. And then we were just like, we should just do it. And then we just did it. And now we're like, okay, now because it's a
We know
smash,
what we're
it's a
doing.
smash hit.
Yeah.
It's a smash hit.
Well,
let's be honest.
We know what we're doing, but it did just take us like 15 minutes to try to figure out how to record again.
Nobody's perfect.
No, 'cause, like if there's one thing that like that,
We're rusty a little.
yeah, and I'm not
It's
gonna
like,
remember how to fucking do that.
We're getting back on the saddle, babe.
Yeah,
Like I was
true.
just like,
And life is better in the saddle.
y'all know the horse pants. You all know them. You all know.
You
TBT
better.
to my birthday brunch when Blake had to walk outside because.
Oh my god, don't get me started. We were talking about your birthday brunch because we were saying last night that we wanted to go out to we want to do bottomless brunch again with everyone.
Brunch. Just not at the
And-
place we went for my
Yeah,
birthday.
and Anna was like, "Oh my god, Ambar," and I was like, "You stop! Like, you already know how I feel about that place." And she was like, "No, let's go where we went for Bridget's birthday." And then me and Calla were like, "I hope you're fucking kidding, right?" 'Cause
Here's the thing. I'm so glad we tried new things and we tried to be adventurous, and like, even though people go to the same bottomless brunch places for a reason, like because they know what they're doing.
yeah,
And this place
It
quite
was-
literally like would not give us mimosas. And like, here's the thing, like we were being silly and goofy and fun, but like we were there to get drunk and celebrate.
right. It's bottomless. Like,
Just
you
leave
can't-
the carafe, babe.
No, it was bad. They wouldn't give it until like everyone had finished theirs.
a loud bang.
And then it always
Oh,
is like
okay,
that.
okay.
It takes forever for people, or it takes forever for us to get one. I'm like, no, just bring me my other one right now because it's gonna be empty in 2 seconds.
yeah.
Like,
Well, it was like they wouldn't leave the juice like in the champagne carafes because it's bottomless. So it's like in theory, you
They had to
just
bring
keep
each mimosa already
refilling
made, but then the bar
individually.
took for freaking ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, you guys, seriously, it does not take that long to make a bunch of mimosas. Just,
Yeah.
And I was like, just bring us. They had like 4 different flavors. I was like, just bring whatever.
all the flavors.
Like, it's literally fine. Someone will drink something. Like,
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
It's come on, let's go.
So
We're
they
here,
were
and it was
just-
2 hours. Usually brunches are only 90 minutes, and that place
Yeah.
was 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I think I was like, oh, like that's cool. It's 2 hours, but I feel like after the first hour, we each only had
like
3.
not
maybe.
even, not
Yeah.
even, yeah.
I
So
think
it
I
was-
only had an extra one because Tonica didn't want her.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It was like,
No, probably. No, it was, but here's the thing. They were like relatively newer and they were working out the kinks, I think. And so
it was the bar though. It wasn't our server.
Yeah, our server was great.
And she was
And
like,
she was
I literally go over there and I
she's
just
like,
stand
I just
there.
like, she's like, I can't like, because my manager
They couldn't
won't
even
let
leave
me.
a craft of water.
Yeah, no, yeah. She had to come over and like individually fill up all our waters. And I'm like, oh my God, we're literally going to shrivel up
That
into
is
nothing.
like my biggest pet peeve. As you can see, I've been chugging. And every time I go out to eat, I'm a water hog.
No, I need
like,
to drink water.
Even I went out to eat the other night and I was like, can you just leave the craft here? Like, no, sorry, we can't. Like, I have to fill it up for you every single time. I was like, oh my God.
Like it's
In
water.
these tiny little cups.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Blake hates a little cup.
But it was the place was fine. Like it was good.
Yeah,
it was nice.
good. The
It
food
clean.
was
The
good.
food was good.
Yeah.
I would go back if the service was better, but I'm just like I'm not.
I'd go back maybe for like dinner.
Yeah, but I was like, we're not doing bottomless brunch there. And I
No.
feel like just being on the wharf, we were kind of like SOL.
Oh yeah. We were
afterwards.
out on a limb.
Like there's
over
really
there.
no.
No,
Yeah.
we stand the Lyle brunch.
No, it's literally the best one.
It's the best one, and there's a DJ.
yeah.
How fun
we
is
should
that?
we should do that one.
Yeah, that's the best.
Or just
one.
find a party brunch to go do. I think we
Yeah.
would all enjoy that.
I'm sure there's others, but the one when we went to the
Yeah.
Lyle, and they were so kind. They literally like let us because we still had like bottomless mimosa like left, but they were closing up to like switch over to like dinner service because
Mhm.
it was like 4 something, and they let us like hang out in their bar area and like still
Yeah.
drink.
I'm
was
pretty sure he
so
gave us like a
funny.
whole new bottle of champagne.
Yeah,
we
he
were
was
there
like,
for like
"Here."
5 hours.
We were there.
It was so
we
bad.
parked it for it was so fun though.
Yeah.
I put mascara on Blake. I think you'd never worn mascara before.
Yeah, and then after
you
I
didn't
saw
like it.
no, like at first I was like, oh my God, how cute and funny, but I was like, I look like scary.
Well, you just are not used to having dark eyelashes. You
Well, I
don't
said,
have
like,
dark eyelashes.
Yeah, my features are all just too blonde and white.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, not a good look.
And
Not a
also
good
then
look.
if you
like I would probably bleach my eyebrows before I would do that because my eyebrows are basically like not there.
I just
Like
feel
if I had to pick right now, I would be like, give me
I
the
feel like you need to give it another chance.
no.
I think so.
No, I was like really
but you
disappointed
need,
in
like,
myself.
You need like brown mascara, not black.
yeah,
not, like
or something.
jet black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was freaky deaky.
Yeah, it was fun though. I was drunkenly trying to put mascara.
Yeah, we were gone. I was like, oh, whatever. sure.
Yeah, it was funny. Were you like so confused then because like washing off mascara if you've never done it before
Oh my
is
God,
a
it
little
took
bit jarring?
forever.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I was like pissed
I
off
think
by
it was
then.
waterproof too.
Yeah, because I had
brutal.
sobered up enough, and then I was just like irritated that I couldn't get it off of me, and I feel like it
Yeah.
almost took like, yeah, because I don't have any sort
You
of
don't have makeup remover.
and I think I was too scared to take soap and water, so I just kept like just trying to use the
Flaking it
water.
off.
And yeah, I think it literally
Oof.
took. I feel like it took like at least 2 days to finally just kind of all like
Come on.
go away. Because I feel like the next day I was like, okay, now they're like tinted. I hate that. Yeah. So anyway, that was the party brunch moment.
You
But
guys like watching me probably trying to put mascara on you. They were probably all like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
well, there's probably a photo or video
no,
somewhere.
thank God I didn't stab you in the eye though. I was getting so
Oh.
close to your eye.
That's whatever.
Oh my God, funny.
It'd
That
have
was a
been
good
chill.
time.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we're just like so beyond excited for season 2. We really are.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been talking about it. The people have been asking
I know.
when the Eppies are coming back. They're back.
They're
We're
coming
back. Yeah. It's been fun. And I just feel like we have a lot to say.
Yeah,
You know? Like once we get going, you and I,
we're gonna be going.
we're going to keep going. We're going
I
to
know.
keep chatting.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know if I have anything else to say right now, though.
I know, well, because we kind of, like, that was the theme of this episode was, hey, we're back.
I know.
We
When
did a
I
photo
don't even know,
shoot.
like, when did we start recording? Like, I don't know how much time has passed.
Oh, I have absolutely no semblance of a clue.
I
What
know,
are
I
we
didn't
at?
look.
I think it only says.
Well, that's like
Um,
beats or like measures, you know? It's like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Well, hang on. It's like 11:43. Is that seconds? 11:45 seconds.
girl, I got no clue.
One thing
But
I
I guess
don't know
if we don't know,
is,
I guess we'll just wrap it up.
I guess we'll just wrap it up anyways, but we're rebranded and we're here and we're ready to be silly and goofy with you all. And yeah, I was about to like me saying I have so much to say, but I'm like, I have so much to say for our next episode, but like right now,
Right.
we're back and we're here and we're excited.
So in the meantime, Bridget, where can they find us?
Oh my God, Blake.
Like, do you remember?
I do remember. And can I just say, what an honor and a privilege to have you ask me this question after almost 3 long months of not answering it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you can find us at WWBD Pod on Instagram and on TikTok, and at WWBD Pod _ on X/Twitter. I still call it Twitter. If you don't have to. It's called X, but I call it Twitter. And yeah, that you should follow us on everything, especially, on everything, but especially look at the content that gorgeous Blake is making. The reels and the tickies. They're stunning. They're gorgeous. Chef's kiss.
They're fab.
We love you so much. Thank you for tuning in and get so excited for all the things coming up.
Woo! Bye.